1000 LB, Sisters star Tammy Slaton returns to social media after cousin Katie's death at 37. In a quiet but noticeable return to social media, 1000 LB, Sisters personality Tammy Slaton has shared her first video clip on TikTok since the heartbreaking loss of her cousin Katie Slaton, who died at age 37 after a battle with stage 4 gastric adenocarcinoma. The footage, featuring Tammy and her fiancé Andrea Dalton, comes amid a period of family grief and public support. Earlier in 2025, Katie Slaton, a cousin of Tammy and Amy Slaton, was diagnosed with stage 4 gastric adenocarcinoma, an aggressive form of stomach cancer. She underwent chemotherapy and was in hospice care at the Linda White Hospice House in Evansville, Indiana. On August 25, 2025, Katie passed away, surrounded by family, at age 37. Her death was confirmed via her obituary and by Tammy and Amy's older sister, Amanda Halterman. In a social media post, Amanda expressed the family's grief, writing, "It is with a completely crushed heart and spirit that I have to post this. My little cousin went to sit at the feet of Jesus yesterday," she said. "She was a force to be reckoned with and showed love that was accepting and given freely. She was the life of the party and my best friend." Amanda also asked for prayers for Katie's children, nicknamed the Babies, for Katie's partner, Natalie Jarrett Bailey, and for strength for the extended family. Before her passing, the Slaton family, including Tammy, had made public appeals to fans for support and prayers. In January 2025, Tammy posted on Instagram about Katie's diagnosis and shared a GoFundMe campaign to help cover medical expenses. "Even if it's $1 would help my cousin out so much," she wrote. Following the news of her cousin's passing, Tammy Slaton had been largely quiet on her social media accounts. On August 28, just days after Katie died, Tammy shared a lighthearted video on TikTok, her first post after the tragedy. In the video, she and Andrea are in a car together, smiling, laughing, and dancing to the song Footloose by Kenny Loggins. Tammy even comments in the video, playfully saying, "I look awful, but the mood is warm and upbeat." In addition to the dance and smiles, Tammy also showed off her recently updated teeth, which she revealed on the Creative Chaos podcast. This return to creating content of a more joyful, everyday nature comes after a very difficult period for her and the family. Though Tammy has not yet made a detailed public statement about Katie's death, her older sister Amanda's posts have shared much of the family's emotional response. Amanda's Instagram tribute painted a picture of Katie as vivacious, loving, accepting, and full of life. Fans and followers have rallied around the family, sending messages of support and invoking hashtags such as #KatieStrong. Katie is survived by her partner Natalie, her children Landon, Liam, and Lily, and her parents Jerry and Frances Slaton, and her brothers Jeremiah and Jesse. Tammy has had a very public and difficult journey over the last few years. The 1000 LB Sisters show follows her and her sister Amy's struggles with obesity, health, weight loss, personal loss, and family dynamics. Among recent hardships, besides Katie's illness, Tammy also lost her husband, Caleb Willingham, in 2023. She has made efforts to improve her health, shared updates about her weight loss transformations, and has opened up about personal matters, including her relationships and what she wants in life going forward. Tammy's video with Andrea marks more than just a social media post. It may signal a step in her process of mourning, healing, and reconnecting with her followers. Reclaiming her voice. After days of silence following Katie's death, the video is a modest way of returning to public life, showing strength in vulnerability, smiling, yet acknowledging not feeling her best. "I look awful," quote. Support system. Featuring her fiancé signals the importance of her personal relationships at this time. Family, close relationship, and support may be helping Tammy navigate grief. Fan engagement. Tammy had already reached out to fans for help with Katie's medical bills earlier in the year. By returning to social media, she may also be leaning on that network of followers again, not just for fundraising but for moral support. Followers and fans of 1000 LB Sisters have expressed empathy and concern for Tammy, Amy, and the wider Slaton family. Social media has been filled with condolences, prayers, and memories of Katie. Public mourning is always complicated in the reality TV arena, where private grief often becomes part of the public narrative. For the show's viewers, Katie's appearances had felt genuine. She wasn't just a background figure, but someone with personality, relationships, and struggles. Her illness and death remind fans of the human cost behind the entertainment, particularly in a series often focused on weight, health, and family. At present, Tammy has not published a full tribute or detailed reflections about Katie's passing. Her video return suggests she is beginning to re-engage, possibly ready to share more when she feels able. Katie's obituary confirms her funeral service is scheduled for Friday, August 29, 2025, at Witzel Funeral Home in Morganfield, Kentucky. Family members have asked for prayers, not just for Katie, but for those who remain, her children and partner, for emotional strength for Tammy, Amy, Amanda, and all their loved ones. In the wake of profound loss, public figures like Tammy Slaton walk a delicate path, balancing private grief with the expectations of fans, the reality of social media, and the realities of life in the spotlight. Her return to TikTok, while small in scope, is meaningful, a glimpse of someone trying to live again while honoring the pain. With many supporting, many mourning, and many hoping, this moment is likely not just about a return to posting. It seems to be about stepping forward, one post at a time.